Man. I like. I'm a girl. You know it's a boy, it's a girl.
Welcome in, Hoops fans. Glad to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce.
Oh, scheisse.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for being with us. We've got an exciting Hoops broadcast coming your way on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. And Chicago starts out with the ball here. Randall, right side, to the middle. Here's Irving. It's deflected.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball plays.
Here's Collier. Randall, left side. Six on the shot clock. Irving for three. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Doncic on the wing.
Chicago foul. Lafisa Collier. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Albuquerque now. It's a three-point game. Here's Durant. Oh, misses the dunk. Chicago with the ball. Irving for three. The offensive rebound. The three is up. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Albuquerque. On the wing, Durant. Here's Iverson. Back to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Outside for Irving. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 6.
Well, you see more and more of this in today's game. Great job by her kicking it out there.
Soft touch off the glass.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defenders.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Iverson. Three-pointer. Randall pulls down the board. Irving looking around. And here's Randall.
You stand there with your motherfucking hands up, Brock. You want to, nigga. I'm on score.
Yes, we've seen the range from Randall, but at his core, he's a big who excels around the hoop.
And stolen by Irving. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Give him 8 points now.
What a selfless play from her. Passes like this show she wants to win.
Chicago leading by 6. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Nothing the defense can do about that. Randall just powers it down.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Reese. Nice move.
And Reese is a smart offensive player. She understands when she should look to score inside.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Down low. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 10 points.
And what a pass from her right there. You love seeing this kind of teamwork.
Pass to Doncic. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Reese can't hit. Right wing. For 3, Collier. Chamberlain. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
16.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Chicago ahead. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
SGA can't get it to go. And Wembanyama has the ball here for Chicago. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Chicago leading by 14. For 3, Durant. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Here's Fisher, still without a bucket. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, it seems like every night we get someone trying to break the glass.
Durant for 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Fisher. Pass to Jones. Durant pulls it in. Here's Taylor. And stolen by Williams. Here's Jones for the finish. Oh, misses the dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
Offensive board.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them
Built
a
the
glimpse
steal,
of it.
baby.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Adams no good on that one.
We say it time and time again. Free throws can be the difference.
Here's Irving. And the foul is called. He missed it.
Don't quit, bro. Don't quit. Don't quit. Oh, my God. All right. I just want to finish the game off, bro. It's all my fucking bedtime. You want to quit the game? Don't move. Fuck off. Niner, what up, baby? What's going on? What up, what up? Damn, what's gonna be my last one, man? My old ass gotta go to bed. Oh no, it's only 11. I thought it was 12:30. Cool. Hold on. I may be up a little later. Shit, all right. I'm about to start my scary streams. It's probably starting next week. And I didn't do that giveaway on stream because I had to do the gender reveal and shit this weekend. So a whole bunch of shit got switched around. I couldn't even really get on the game till that Sunday. Was it that Sunday? Yeah, I did play Sunday.
Hi, and thanks for
But
being
a bunch
with
of
us
shit
tonight
happened,
as
so I
we
couldn't
get
even do
ready
my
for
giveaway.
Hoops, brought to you by 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Hi, everyone. Thank you for being with us. We've got an exciting Hoops broadcast coming your way on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
Damn.
Williams from long range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
What you love about KD is the way he thinks the game. Intelligent and experienced. You can count on him to always make the right play.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most
Oh,
unique
okay, I
players
see
we've
what
ever
you mean.
seen?
Without a doubt, BA.
Oh, fuck
Most
you
definitely.
again.
The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Here's Brewer. And we're about a minute into the first.
And they're
Wow,
building up steam,
okay.
getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Bruh, come on.
Here's Williams. With
Why
the
couldn't I
drive.
move?
Missed inside. Pass to Randall. Can they get it? That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Well, in addition to his low post scoring, Randall is also dangerous from the mid-range. Nice looking Jay there.
Now,
Come
here's
on, that
Williams.
could have been. That was 3
Back to
seconds.
Durant.
This nigga
Connects
on
on
mid-range
the foul line
gangster.
jumper.
He gonna keep pulling that hole.
Taking what the defense gives him and showing how effective his jumper can be.
Let's go, Kelsey.
Williams with it. Pass to D-Box.
Come on, Vladdy.
Durant for three. Buries it from three.
He waiting on that shit.
Durant's got 5 now.
Well, when you're Kevin Durant, long range is still easy money.
On the wing, Irving. .141 left to play in the first quarter. No good off the back of the rim.
That was ass.
Here's Brewer. Spins. Pass to D-Box. Here's the Friends. Now Williams. Shot clock at 5. Boston needs to get off a shot here. LaFrent's no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want. In
I ain't got no
disrupting
shot.
that
Me.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays
It's Will.
don't always
Fuck
go
wrong
on
with
the
you?
stat sheet.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Listen,
Man,
I
he missed
love
it.
Collier's discipline on offense. Looks for a shot she wants.
And he got the whistle
He ain't
on the
missing.
way up. So
That's
he'll be headed to
crazy.
the line for a pair.
Something I really like about this guy is his heart. He's invested in the outcome of every game and every play.
So he gets them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Jennings.
Come on, BJ, let's
He
go.
buries it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Durant looking around. Tries the spin move. Pass to D-Box. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 5.
And nice recognition. Seeing the defense overcommit and making them pay for it.
Chicago making a switch here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for Chicago. Number 24.
8 seconds left to play in the first.
What the hell?
And we've got a
What
whistle.
the hell
He
was
fouling
that?
with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. The three. And the three-pointer goes.
This motherfucker got us
5 points in the
in. He
game.
ain't missing.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
See, he not missing. He ain't missed the shot. His ass probably got us in. That's
And so it's
crazy.
Boston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large?
All you been seeing on them little memes, or not the memes or whatever, the little reels, is people showing off their Zens.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I just love
I don't
playing
know.
on
He
teams
might not,
like
'cause
this.
he should've hit
passing
that.
teams. You can tell they
He
really
had
like
one.
playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, BA, we've had some great
I
rim
cannot shoot
protectors
Kelsey
in this
Plum.
league,
I need a
but he
shooting
can
guard.
also
He's
do it
gotta
on
go.
the perimeter. I've seen
Yep.
guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
You know, most people don't know that Bam isn't Adebayo's real first name.
Now, BA, it's actually Idris. When he was young, he was watching cartoons and flipped the coffee table over. After that, his mother started calling him Bam Bam, and it stuck.
Driving in.
Oh, wow, what a play.
That was
Damn, Bam Adebayo, real name ain't Bam.
Well, that's the right play there. Love to see him move it for a better look.
Nails it from three. Caldwell Pope.
He got that
on
off
the board with a
Flintstone.
three
Bam
there.
Bam.
Well, he shoots a solid clip from deep. Caldwell Pope took advantage.
What's his nickname?
First team foul. Now into the lineup for Chicago.
Here's Cassell. No good on the quick three. Chicago trails by 12. Adebayo grabs the board.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Boston on offense. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
oh, he bought the tier
On the wing,
skips.
Thompson.
Oh,
Yet.
look at him. Go ahead. He got the pink dime motherfucker Klay Thompson already.
Again, the miss by Boston. Left side, Durant.
Boy, ain't no fucking Sam Cassell
Into
gonna
the
get
lane.
2K.
Here's Chamberlain. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's season one, bro. First week, I'm not buying the whole tit skip. Y'all tripping.
Tipped away.
Brandon Jennings.
Pass to Thompson. For three, Caldwell Pope. And out of bounds.
His hand must be off. He can't shoot no more.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Jennings. Nice move. Boston pulls it in. Thompson right side. Pass to Adebayo. Plenty of space. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And Boston leads by 12.
Well, his shot has come such a long way, and
Oh,
now
my.
it's a big
Not
part
Julius
of their
Randle.
repertoire.
Here's Haywood. Back to Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Thompson. From downtown. Fires in the triple. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, so tough for him, guys. I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
Here's Chamberlain, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Chamberlain's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Adebayo, that's good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Pass to Haywood. Spins. And so it's Boston going into the break up 12. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving because so far it's working. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just jam it home? You gotta love the aggressive finish.
Boston leading by 12.
Here over LeBron James.
Up top, Durant. Pass to LaFrentz. Puts up a three. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Irving.
God damn,
Rapido.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now an update on Julius Randle from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Man.
Guys, I was able to talk to Chicago's head athletic trainer about his status. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. An injury like this removes any hope of a return tonight, and it's serious enough issue to make you miss more than a few games. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Well, good to know about his status. And regardless of how serious an injury it is, nobody wants to let their team down.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
James can't get it to go. Boston leading by 12. Pass to Divac. Nice ball movement by Boston. On the wing, Durant. He's got 7. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Blocked!
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
Goes up at the stripe. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Durant's got 9 points.
Add KD's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back 3.
He goes up. Oh, blows the breakaway jam.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Oh, LeBron weak as fuck.
Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Oh, got that one up quick. Brewers got the second bucket.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Yo, come.
Takes it inside. Pass to LaFrentz. And here's Durant. Here's Brewer. He's guarded by Irving. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Well, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
1 second separating the shot clock in the
He
game.
automatic green. It ain't a doubt he greening that bitch. Yeah, bro. You got it.
Some kind of threat from distance.
That one drops for him.
Turn that then on, bro. You
His
got it.
first basket.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
Here's Durant. Chicago with a rebound.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And so it's Boston feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Chicago trails by 18. Here's Burton. Adebayo with the rejection.
Well, this is what Adebayo is known for. An outstanding defender who protects the rim so well.
You got Thursday Night Football.
Attacking
Oh, no,
at
I know.
full speed.
Yeah, Cowboys.
She saw her
He was
opening
on
and was not going to waste it.
Hell yeah, man. Back to football.
Thompson outside. The deep three. Taylor with a rebound.
It could have been somebody.
Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Taylor. To the inside. Chamberlain, no good.
Real football.
Boston leading by 16. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Man, you can't teach the toughness that Thompson plays with. He simply refuses to back down.
Chicago making a switch here. And a moment
Look,
now
watch
to quickly
Thursday
take a
night
look
on
at the
Peacock.
offensive approach for Boston.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Pass to Haywood. Outside Adebayo. He takes it in. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, you can see the athleticism of Adebayo on that side. What a motor he has.
The kick to Durant. 4 on the clock. Takes a three. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
And Adebayo slams it in.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Out to Thompson. Pure from three-point range. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen.
All right, I
Thompson
understand
can
you a
just make
bitch.
corner
You got it.
threes in his
Damn.
sleep.
Lame ass
Great
nigga.
assist there. You could tell that
Fuck
she
outta
knew
here.
exactly where her teammate was going to be.
Here's Williams. Out to Thompson. And again, Boston with the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Wow, bud. You really want to talk about it?
Irving looking around. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Outside, Williams. And again, Boston with the triple.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Harris. Back to Williams. Off the mark there with a three.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And stolen by Adebayo. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Irving. Misses in
Get
close.
you one of them O-block tail specials too, shit. They got the tail
So we
specials.
see Boston get the win here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the
I ain't had one of them so
That'll
long.
do it,
I'm
folks.
just guys
Stan Van Gundy.
Like one more game. Did they get their insurance fraud from the government yet? They probably got to hit they, they get their insurance fraud money. Shit. Oh, my ass burning. Fucking shit, bro.
Hi, folks, and thanks for tuning in as we begin our broadcast tonight here on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports as we prepare for what should be a thrilling affair. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
Taste, right.
And Chicago starts out with the ball here. Randall deciding where to go with it. Randall. Here's Chamberlain. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
With plenty of power behind that play, he didn't give the defense any chance to stop him.
To the right side. Back to Young.
They got frog legs,
Randall on the screen. From deep. Chamberlain pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Shot's good by Collier.
The ability to catch and shoot comes down to quick decision making.
Who owned that bitch? City of Chicago?
understands it.
Outside Young. There's the triple. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This nigga is team.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Young. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Randall on the screen. There's Young with the three. Chamberlain pulls it in. Stan, there's always a lot of attention on Trae Young. What do you think his defining quality is?
Well, look, Brian, he's one of the premier facilitators in the NBA. Not many players have the timing he does. Whether it's a lob or off the bounce, his passes find the mark.
And so here's Minneapolis. Pass to Chamberlain. The kick out to Young. 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. No luck on that one.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Now Randall to the wing, right side. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Pass to Cassell. Outside Young. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first quarter.
Well, that's Trae Young's strength, working that pick and roll to perfection.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Can't get it to fall. .44 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Collier. Chamberlain pulls it in. To the inside. Minneapolis passing it around. And that one's good. Cassell.
And that's a really strong play. Ends up with a free ball.
Here's Jennings. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Collier. Here's Chamberlain. Can't connect from short range. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Minneapolis up by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And when you consider how Minneapolis is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Wembanyama screen. Driving in to the paint. It's stolen away. It's 2-on-1. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Minneapolis. Pass to Jones. Shoots over Randall. And it comes off the front of the rim. Durant with it. Durant covering. And the shot goes in.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
And there's the screen. From downtown, Randall pulls down the board.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Nice D from Durant.
You know what? No, it is the end of the summer. It's always after the bud. It is. It's the last thing to do.
Died
It's
for
the
it.
last thing to
And
fucking
it's
do
out
in
of
the
bounds.
summer.
They say it was last touched by Randall.
He was
But they
all
changed it.
over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Hell no, because
You
it was
know
always
they're
after the
tracking
bud.
tips
I know
and
for a fact.
deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
The baseline J. He's off on that one. Oh, deflected. Chicago with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
So a it's both teams making substitutions here. Irving with it. No made baskets yet. Randall pulls down the board. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Hawker with a steal. Pass to Irving. Fires the three. Counted from distance. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including
That's probably why they
corners.
changed.
Inside. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
James can't get it to go. Minneapolis with the ball. Trailing by 2. Randall, good. Randall's got his second basket.
Well, Randall doesn't back down from physical coverage. In fact, he welcomes the check.
Now Young. Harris outside. Out to the wing. Down low. Here's Randall. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup. Randall's got 6.
Well, Randall is a problem inside. He has so many ways he can beat you down here.
Here's Irving. Chicago passing it around. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Randall. And a nice finish on the layup.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Harris outside. To the paint. Here's Cassell. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Young looking for an opening to the left side wing. Baseline jumper. Cassell misses. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
You can't get a better look than that.
Here's Harris. Off target at the rim. Here's Chamberlain. He's got 6. Inside. Here's Irving. To the middle. Pocket 4. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
For 3, Randall. Minneapolis with another miss. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. For Minneapolis. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Randall outside. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here. And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. And so Durant will bring it up for Minneapolis. They lead by 1. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. And so here is Chicago.
I love how she was confident. She got the ball in close and just went for it.
To the inside. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Right side, Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. Can't cash it in from the high post. Here's Collier. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, you don't want to foul Collier. At about 80% from the line, she's a player who normally cashes in.
Minneapolis with the ball. It's a three-point game. Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
When she is inside, Collier is so consistent. Her talents make it look easy.
Pass to Adams. 1 second left. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Chicago ahead. They're up by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Burton. Fires the 3. Randall pulls down the board. Here he goes. And it's Randall with the jam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Pass to Collier. Releases. And Minneapolis getting another bucket right there.
The ability to catch and shoot comes down to quick decision-making, and Collier understands it.
Burton misses. Minneapolis leading by 3. Up top, Randall. Inside. And
It's this same weird motherfucking Delicious. I hope you ain't no dude. That's the same dude I played.
And a better finish.
just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Randall.
Whatever the fuck his name is, weird as hell.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Cassell. Up again. Here's Collier. Hey, puts up a 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chicago trails by 5. Here's Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Both deciding to change it up. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Allie, thank you. Cassell sinks it from distance.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Durant, and the layup is good off the glass.
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
Count it.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Outside Young. To the paint. Here's Harris. Here's the second effort. Chicago with a rebound.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And he's basically automatic from here, and that's not an accident.
What?
No
This
doubt,
nigga Wembley
still puts in work at the line.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run is shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of
What is
water
that?
on any
2K, come on, man.
potential comeback.
Here's Durant on the take.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harris left side. This one for three. The putback. Here's Chamberlain. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Each year, it feels like Harris becomes more and more versatile. He's really working to get others involved.
For three, Durant sinks the tray. And so it's Minneapolis with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Nah, nigga. Man, don't ever in your life step foot in a Bull Stadium. I don't give a fuck who concert. You don't need to go back.